Hello, everybody. Thanks so much for joining me for today's VAI Presents Coffee Talk. We are going to discuss the very exciting world of accounts payable today. I would like to show you how you can simplify your ACH payment process within S2K. So if you're like me, your next question should be, what are my benefits? Why would I want to do this? Now, obviously, simplification is always, usually always better. And for this process, especially, we are going to eliminate the duplication of efforts and reduce errors. And what I mean by that is that you're probably today going into your system, S2K or otherwise, and you're looking for all of your ACH invoices that you're going to pay. You're going to mark them as being paid, process them, and then you're going to go over to your bank's website. You're going to log into their portal, and you're going to redo that work on the banking side. And then you will get an email. You're going to type an email up and send it to your AP contact with remittance info. So by doing this all in one step right from the ERP system, we're just eliminating any duplication of work. We're inherently reducing errors because we are not duplicating our work. And at the end of the day, hopefully our AP team is much happier about that. So let's take a look at what that looks like in S2K and how you may do that. Once you're inside S2K, just got to navigate right to the AP. Let's go ahead and go right into a vendor. I'm going to show you how easy this is to set up in S2K. I'm just going to go ahead and grab any vendor here. Now, depending on your version, will depend on whether or not you see this allow ACH payment flag. If you have any questions on how to set this up in your current version, just reach out to us and we'll get that information over to you. So in my version, this is the demo, and I am in version 6.1. So I have an allow ACH payment flag, which I'm going to select. And then under the bank info tab, I can simply type in my vendor's bank information for the routing, right? And I can select whether it is a checking or savings account. I'm just going to go ahead and submit that. And lastly, all I have to do is go right into their contact file. I'm going to add a contact who is going to receive the remittance information. So I'm just going to go ahead and type in an email address. And then under the application tab, I'm going to select accounts payable. And that designates this contact as the primary contact for AP. So Gina will get the ACH remittance information via email. Okay. There we go. All right, once that's done, then really it's just going to be just like normal. We're going to go into AP, daily transaction processing, payment processing. And you can either do this through computer checks or go directly to ACH if we're focusing on ACH only. And depending on your preference, you can use auto payment selection or manual. I'm going to go into auto. Utilize any of our selection to whittle down or select your cash requirements as it relates to your ACH payment vendors. Okay, that's all that this, if you're not familiar with AutoPay, that's what this program does by saying, show me everything due by or discountable by a certain date, we can develop our cash requirements list. I can take that one step further and not just have a cash rec list, but I can say, let's go ahead and select these for payment. Yes or no, I'm going to leave that as a yes. And maybe I force the discount. If maybe I don't, qualify for all of them, I can still ask the system to go ahead and force them and see what we can get away with. And then we run it. Okay. Now, once that's done, you can review your edit report, make any changes to what you've selected. You do that under manual payment selection, right? You can add to it, take from it, whatever, just like normal when you run a check run. And the last step is to release to AP and create ACH transfer file. Now, you'll notice I am in a demo environment, so it's going to say, Gina, we really can't create an ACH transfer file for you, which is to be expected. But in your system, in the real world, there will be a folder on your located on your server where the Nacha file will be located once you have run this option. And in one step, we will update our OpenAP and we will create this Nacha file. That's the NACHA file that will go to your bank. And there are, depending on your bank and your relationship with your bank, there may be multiple ways this file may get to your bank. You might have to email it, or you might have a program that runs and monitors for files and automatically sends it out. It could be, any number of things, but regardless, we are going to create this file for you and stick it out there for your bank to be able to upload it into their system and process the ACH transactions. And additionally, S2K will send the remittance information to the contact that we just created on the AP file. Easy peasy. And that's it. That's how we can, in one step, process a ton of ACH transactions, one or more, but without having to ever go to the bank and duplicate our efforts with them. Thanks so much for joining us again. If you have any questions or you want to discuss how to utilize this in your current version of S2K, feel free to reach out to us. You can reach right out to your sales rep or your technical contact, or you can find us at www.vai.net, use our chat feature, or send us an email. Thanks again. Have a great day.